streaming, and then are we go? Yes. All right. So
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, go.
welcome to another episode of the UPAM podcast. I'm not your host. Host, introduce yourself.
Hi, I am your host Nadav. That was I mean basically co-host now, Donk,
What
resident
up?
Reverend Donk and
A
whatnot.
reverend, alleged psychopath, and villain.
Alleged.
Alleged.
Alle-
Because if I was diagnosed as a psychopath, I think that would prevent me from buying guns.
Mhm. There,
So,
there are allegations going around, unfounded.
allegations by close friends and family members that I am a psychopath, and school counselors.
The cool counselors,
No,
yes.
school
Oh,
counselors, not cool counselors.
I, I thought you. Okay, I would have been way funnier if it was like, oh yeah, my cool
I
counselor,
wish
my cool
that would have been
counselor calls
funnier.
me a psychopath.
That would have been funnier. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, so we got a couple topics on the
we
board.
have a
I've
few.
got I've
We,
got one, but you've got several.
I think I had.
So
I want to start off with well, I guess something funny and small. That well, first there's just the Elon Musk fuckery, which is yeah, surprise surprise, the weird like guy who's made his entire personality like I'm cool and hip with the kids and know things and also I do not like criticism, who bought the giant platform where everybody hates him, uh is now taking away the block feature of Twitter. So you can no longer block people on Twitter, apparently. Which is, I mean, not like anybody here is using it anymore, or at all, except for Bean. Bean seems to be the only Twitter
Bean
use.
and Blue,
Bean and Blue for their art,
maybe Rocky,
maybe Rocky for like art reason,
maybe Rocky.
for networking reasons and whatnot, and porn, I assume.
I assume porn.
I always assume porn. Uh, and though even apparently after this announcement, all the people were saying like, "Hey, this is stupid," and now he's blocking them while he
That's
still has the but most blocked guy on the app, by the way, which I think
funny.
everybody's joking like, wow, he's just getting rid of the block feature because everybody has him fucking blocked because it's so fucking because nobody likes him.
That's
uh
kind of funny.
it is, considering compounding with everything else that he's done with Twitter, including the X rebranding and also the changing image. Yes, Snowflake. Thank you, Duck.
I assume you're looking for something.
I'm trying to find. There was a thing that Bean sent. It was like the new image for Twitter,
Oh,
the new
I
like
think I
the new Twitter icon, the X,
yeah
but it was like it had like scratch marks
yes
on it.
like edgy background
Yeah,
or some
here
shit.
it is. And then I will go to here. It's literally
Yeah.
it's like, oh fuck, I dropped my app. Oh man, it's all scuffed up. It got scratches on it. Should have had
Oh man, my app is so cool.
a
Fucking Shadow the Edgehog over here.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Clean your fucking app. God damn.
Damn.
So yeah, what else? So other than that, there was something I just find funny. Mr. Beast hosted like a uh some sort of contest country thing. Or it's like he had some sort of contest and he had a thing and it was like, hey, he posted a map of like, oh, half the people half the countries included have been eliminated now. So
What the fuck?
okay, like, so this is the map of the Mr. Beast game thingy, It looks, things look
This
pretty.
looks like Plague Inc.
I know it does, and it's like you see all the other countries. That's like the ones that are eliminated. So
Alright.
there's some interesting things. So if we zoom in here, if you look into the Caucasus, oh my God, can I get? Or you can sort of see it in the big one. All right, so in the Caucasus, there's a country called Georgia.
Yeah.
If you look over where Georgia is, what it shows is not the flag of the country of Georgia, but the flag of the U.S. state of Georgia.
That's fucking great.
That is something.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Also, there's like a red zone on that tiny strip in like northwest Africa, which means
Yeah.
that Mr. Beast recognizes the independence of Western Sahara, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yes. Uh
Here's the
also
real question: Does he recognize Taiwan as a country?
no, he does not. Taiwan is lumped in with China. Mr. Beast
I
does not
see.
Mr. Beast does not recognize Taiwan.
Mr. Beast and John Cena. Damn. Mr. Beast is being chilling.
uh
What the fuck?
what else? There's some interesting. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, Mr. Beast also apparently recognizes the Russian annexation of Crimea. Because if you look in the map closely, you can see that the Crimea is grayed out while Ukraine is zoned in.
That's fucking stupid.
Which someone pointed out it's probably just like an accident because like using a paint tool to fill in a map of Europe and like because of pixel sizes, Ukraine and like the tiny little smaller edge, Crimea and that small edge of it sometimes don't get filled in. So it could be just a,
A
a
horrible
a
mistake.
simple mistake, but it is very funny.
That's funny.
Mm-mm.
That is great.
What else was I gonna say? Just, I guess there was what
I know
talking.
we've
Uh,
got this big topic that Bean sprung at us
yeah,
at the last moment.
yeah.
I've got something.
Well, you talk about something, and then I'll give my last thing before we get to Bean's
All
homework.
right. So this is gonna sound schizophrenic as fuck. So
Lovely.
I'm gonna throw that out there right now. So last couple, so I feel like for the zero people who don't watch our stream should all know, uh, villain arc. But I'm a masochist.
Oh,
But like not in a, I don't get off to pain, but I believe it's an integral and important part of life. That's why I stopped using painkillers like 6 months ago.
wait. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean you
Pain
stopped
is
using painkillers?
like completely, like no matter what, I will refuse to touch any sort of painkiller because I believe pain is an integral part of life.
Uh,
And yeah, as I said, this has already sounded pretty bad,
just a
but
little bit.
bear
It's
with me.
very,
Bear
very,
with
very
me.
suffering builds character.
Last couple weeks, I've been doing meditations on pain,
Uh-huh.
and
With a
this
with a
this is the part
glove?
where no, I don't. What the fuck?
Magic
What does that mean?
magic pain glove.
The magic pain glove? No, I'm not an imperial fist. But if I could, I would. But no. So during these meditations, I have it kind of worries me actually, but I've been how do I say this? I've been having visions, if that makes any sort of sense.
What you
Now let it be known, I am in fact a very superstitious person. But no, during these meditations, I've been getting visions, and writing down some of the things, writing down and drawing some of the things I'm seeing. It's starting to look like components of a ritual circle
why are you getting
because like
visions
I
of a
breathe. So what I what I'm thinking is some of this stuff starting to look like stuff from like the are you familiar with
oh
with
my
the books The Lesser Key
oh
of
my
Solomon?
fucking god.
I'm thinking
Oh my
that like
god.
now
Donk.
one of two things is going to happen. Either these visions are going to give me some sort of runes like I got from God when I was out hiking that one day and the sky showed me runes, or it's going to show me runes of a demon, and that's going to be my new arch nemesis, which is fucked. But it might also explain why I'm convinced I'm haunted by something. So yeah, it's entirely possible by like next week or the next couple weeks
That
I'm
what
gonna have a new arch nemesis.
that you have to like summon and fight?
No, I'm not gonna. I do have no intention of summoning anything because that's fucked. You don't fuck with powers you don't understand.
I see.
But I do need to know my enemy. So in the event that I end up having
A spiritual
an evil
attack?
spirit as an arch nemesis, that'll be interesting.
That
But
will
now, but if my visions end up not showing me a direct, you know, well,
what your enemy's true name?
well, I don't know, man. But if the runes don't like match up exactly with another entity, then what I know is that obviously they don't. I'm not getting divine blueprints on how to summon a demon if
Uh-huh.
that's the case.
Yeah.
But if they're similar enough to another spirit, then I know that spirit is my enemy. So either way, I'm gonna have a new nemesis in the next couple weeks.
I
But
see.
yeah, this is I need to talk to somebody about this because it's fucking with me hard.
I see.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm villain Donk is gonna have another villain
Oh,
in his life.
the greater villain.
I'm the better villain. I don't want to fucking hear
It's
it.
gonna be like oh yeah, you're a villain, all right. You're just not super.
Not a super one. And the
What's
demon's like, "What's the difference?" I'm like,
presentation? Unloads AK while in bone outfit. So yeah, that's Donk. Why? We're not even like 10 minutes in. We're not even. We are 11 minutes in. We are 12 minutes in, and we are okay. Yeah, yeah. Duck is funny as hell, but I'd also recommend seeing someone. just, just maybe, just a little bit, if you happen to be, or I don't know, go to church, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh,
My Wi-Fi died.
oh, okay. You weren't.
So
Okay.
I don't know what my. I haven't read through the book itself because I don't want there to be like any sort of like I read through it and then
Subliminal
suddenly I'm
messaging. You don't
pattern.
want.
No, I'm just having like pattern recognition. You know, like you see
You,
something and then you see something later and your brain just
you don't want to
rec.
like. You don't want to fulfill the prophecy. Oh, uh-oh. Hello? I think he's just coming in and out. Yeah, dodge any evil. For some reason, I thought you said any anvils. Dodge any evil visions. Dodge any evil visions, evil anvils, anvils that have come in evil visions, anvils that have evil visions. All of these things are things to avoid. And for our viewers who are of course very familiar with the occult and manners of summoning, yeah, beware of things and visions, obviously, that are trying to show you instructions within the Lesser Keys of Solomon.
Fucking me up. So I had to do this on my phone now.
Oof. Oh man,
Computer
no more no
refuses.
more crisp donk, clear donk
No
audio.
more no more crisp donk audio because my computer decided I can go fuck myself.
No donk ASMR. Too much. The people, it was
There will
just too much to handle.
the closest thing you'll ever get to an ASMR is me doing an audiobook of the Bible. That's not even a joke.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, time to take my shot now.
Oh. So yeah,
Ah,
so
fucking hate tequila.
so we are. Oh my god. So yeah, we are like 15 minutes in. I gotta say that was not what I expected to be like. So yeah, I think pain is
We had to set
integral
the tone
to.
somehow.
We had to set the tone to where we're going. Yeah, I mean, do I jump straight to the MLP now, or do
Might
I?
as well. We
Okay,
might as well go from Donk's schizophrenic meditation visions and demonic nemesis to My Little Pony.
all right. So there's a couple things, My Little Pony related. Um, two-dimensional. So a couple things. First off, is
I'm taking another shot before we do
so
this.
oh my, of course. So that all of everybody here knows, of course, about My Little Pony.
My cousin was a brony for the longest time.
What happened afterward? Did he recover?
Well, I wouldn't say he got better because he just moved on to more cringe things.
Oh,
He's a filthy weeb.
uh,
He's just a loser.
let's start off with I get is this the most recent thing? Oh wait, no, this was like 9 years ago. So
Excuse me.
so yeah, apparently 9 years ago there was a Kickstarter for what seems to have been some kind of My Little Pony dating sim. Now, Kickstarters, you know, they're very hit or miss. Sometimes it's just good stuff. Sometimes it's an outright scam. Sometimes it's just, outright lying to you. This was a Kickstarter for a My Little Pony dating sim. Bean hold thy ponies. Asking me. Alright.
Mm.
It seemed weird, but it received some funding, only for it apparently to be revealed that it was a prank, orchestrated by Sam Hyde, who, let me...
Can't keep getting away with it.
Sam, let me just get a picture. Let me get an image of...
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
no. The Russian...
Oh, great.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no!
Oh no, Dios mío.
Oh, no. So...
Oh no.
Russia is... Okay, breaking news. So, hot off the presses of, 4 hours ago. Actually, 16 hours ago. Russia was sending I believe, a robot lander to the South Pole of the moon. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So they were sending a robot lander to the South Pole to, map out stuff. And it seems to have crashed into the moon.
Fantastic.
It spun into an uncontrolled orbit and crashed. Which, I mean, as far as lunar space related accidents, isn't the
Could be
worst
worse.
way. It could have been worse. Could have been a human being. The frozen water in the okay. Oh, but apparently it was to look into frozen stuff on the moon that could be turned into air and rocket fuel. Because yeah, there is a large amount of Oh my god, I think they were in a race with like an Indian
What?
with like an Indian spacecraft, I guess, with like another so India's there was like
The fuck?
there was an Indian like thing that was also with like a similar mission, I guess.
I
And
cannot wait for the Bollywood adaptation.
So yeah, it was like, oh, the frozen rocks could have been turned by future explorers into air and rocket fuel. Well, it seems those frozen rocks turned the fucking craft into a past tense.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's quite something. Anyway, this shit is Let me get an image of Sam Hyde. Oh, the one where he's dressed in that fucking chest plate. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see if computer works again.
crisp, clean donk again.
We're gonna try it again. See if my internet holds up.
Alright, so here is Sam Hyde. This man pranked the brony community with a
Biggest
fake.
shit poster in the universe.
Yeah. He lied his way onto a TED Talk and then just sort of says a bunch of random shit. And it was like 2030, or like
The
2038.
2030 paradigm shift or something.
Yeah, 2030 paradigm shift. And he was like, oh yeah, advancements in technology will allow gay men to conceive children.
State enforced homosexuality.
State enforced homosexuality. Some others.
Uh,
Some other
this man
thing.
he's been trolling people for years.
He's been doing a lot of shit, and so yeah,
He's got that the pic of him as the Candyman in the boxing ring. He was like, Hassan Piker, I'm going to come to your house in
What?
real life.
What?
When he was in that like creator boxing bullshit.
What?
Sam
Wait,
Hyde was part of this like
he was in
you know how
the
they have those
YouTuber
like
boxing.
yeah, some YouTuber boxing. I don't know if it was Creator Clash or something, but he was in one of those, and he was like, Hassan Piker, I'm going to kill you. And they're like, in the ring, he's like, no, in real life.
Wait, is Hassan in YouTube boxing, or is he?
No, Hassan Piker is
Yeah,
a
I know,
Twitch streamer.
I know, but like, has he
I
done?
don't think he was.
He
I
should.
don't know.
He
I just
should
know,
do stuff.
I guess they had
He's
they
big
had
enough.
some sort of beef. I don't know. But iDubbbz really hates him
Why?
because iDubbbz was trying to do a documentary on Sam Hyde, and Sam Hyde basically like
Oh.
he basically faked everything like during the documentary. Like all the people that were in there were all paid actors. Like he trolled iDubbbz super hard, and then right at the end revealed like, yeah, none of this was real. And he's like, what the fuck? But the iDubbbz does not like Sam Hyde. Also, it's entirely possible that I'm just misremembering which YouTuber it is that actually hates him because I've been drinking.
Probably.
and
It
I
also
don't-
yeah, comedian Sam Hyde. Let's see, hold on. Is Hassan? Let's see. Yeah, Sam Hyde challenges
iDubbbz?
Hassan Piker. Comedian Sam Hyde will quit YouTube boxing if Hassan
This was a
Piker
while
turns
back.
down call out. That is fun. They should just fight. I think that would be funny. I think it would be funny if Hassan and Sam Hyde just beat the shit out of each other. I want to see just.
Sam Hyde's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. They're
He's
both like
big.
they're both over 6 feet. It's fucking. What? Yeah, Sam Hyde doesn't. I think it's just he doesn't look like a guy who would be 6 foot. Let me find. Hold on. Sam Hyde is like
No, in real life.
in real life.
In Minecraft.
Sam Hyde is 6'5". Hassan is 6'3". iDubbbz is 6'2".
Sam Hyde's taller than I am.
That is so. That is something. But yeah, these are large people, I guess. They should. He has strong energy. Spiritually small. Yeah. They should
Little
beat the
man
shit out of
syndrome.
each other. Little. I think people should just beat the shit out of each other more.
I'm an advocate for violence.
It was 2070 paradigm shift. That's what it was.
Yeah, all right. My buddy Captain showed me that once, and we were sitting at a Dairy Queen, and he was like, "Hey, you got to see this." I'm like, "All right."
Oh,
Like
no.
this is amazing. This is amazing, bud. And I ain't seen that guy in a while. I hope he's doing all right.
But yeah, Sam Hyde trolling bronies. What's next up? I think okay, let me do the other one thing. There's another
All right.
another thing, and then we have Weird Al. So apparently,
All right.
there was a thing, a plush posted on a crafting site. Basically, one of those like
That doesn't bode well.
crafting forums of a background character, one of the background character horses of My Little Pony, with a hole in the back.
Oh God.
Let's see.
No.
And it got attention from the Hub channel posting the show, which got
Oh shit.
a legal issue to take it down, which then in turn created like a market of people making these plushies with a hole in the back. I don't think all for actually reasons. I think some of it might have been just an inside joke.
I have
But
nothing but regret.
but we cannot confirm or deny how many people actually use them for their actual purpose.
You know that there's a lot of people that do that. You can't tell me that there isn't. You know there is. Because there's a lot of fucking degenerates out there.
This thing is called the Lyra plush for googling purposes. All right, let me see what. Let me look up what pictures come up with Lyra plush.
We're streaming from Text for Voice, right?
Yes, we're streaming from Text for Voice.
All right, just making sure.
Oh no! Oh god!
Oh no! Is this stuff we can show on YouTube?
It's a plushie. It's not real genitals. Not like it's that detailed. Not like it's It's literally just a hole, basically.
It can't be any worse than that one stream that got taken down for dissing the Chinese government. Which reminds us, was it like the last episode we did where we dunked on the Chinese government?
I think we did also, yeah.
That one's still up, isn't it?
It should be. Let me check.
Cool.
Let me just...
I hate looking at this right now. I really hate it so much. I hate looking at this. Reverend alleged psychopath Reverend Donk, or a punished snake, or whatever the fuck I'm going by now, does not condone any of this.
Yeah, all of our stuff is still up in public, and it hasn't been like
smited by the Chinese.
Smited by
the whatever the fuck his name is, Winnie the Pooh. I don't give a shit.
Whatever.
Bing Chilling. Emperor Bing Chilling of China. I don't fucking know.
We do not like the Chinese Communist Party or the actions of the Chinese government. That is,
right.
So anyway, yes, this is the plush, or at least a recreation of the plush.
I hate looking at it.
Who turned his popping it?
Oh no. Oh yeah, what a terrible day to have eyes. No fucking shit, bud. No fucking shit. Yeah. 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 This is the My Little Pony. This is the Schizophrenic Demons and My Little Pony episode.
Schizophrenic Demons and My Little Pony.
That's the title of this episode.
That's what it is. Let me go. Hold on, yeah.
So I don't watch Miss.
Oh fuck.
Schizo Donk and My Little Pony.
Man, I can't wait till next episode when I tell you guys who my new arch nemesis is.
Hey guys, my arch nemesis is actually a living incarnation of that fucking Lyra plushie.
Hey guys, my new arch nemesis is Asmodeus, the archdemon of hell. Fuck. Oh man, I think my life's gonna get real fucking weird in the next couple weeks, but whatever. Anyway, so I suppose we should probably talk more about the
other.
What more can we talk about the topic?
The next My Little Pony related thing.
I have no idea, man. You're the one with the topics.
All right, so
my life is just work and sleep nowadays. That's all I am. I work 50-hour weeks.
We could do a small break in the middle to talk about video games.
Sure.
So
I'll talk about video games for a while.
There's something I've notice, because I've gotten into the well, I mean, of the genre of video games which is like, crush your balls, fuck you kind of tone,
Masochist games.
masochist games.
I am very
Specifically,
familiar.
yeah, as a Dark Souls player,
Or as a masochist.
as a masochist and a Dark Souls enjoyer. Are
Dark
these
Souls enthusiast.
Are these things related?
Yes.
All right, good. So I was thinking about if you sometimes with certain games and certain settings, there's two sort of philosophies you end up adopting. It's either save scum till the pain goes numb, or
That's like Bethesda games.
Bethesda games, tactical combat, XCOM style games.
Yup.
Sometimes.
Or whenever we play bootleg or
Whenever
hacked
we
Fire
play
Emblem,
Fire Emblem, yeah, save scum till the pain goes numb.
pretty much.
Basically, yeah. And then another, I had a catchy thing for it, but I forgot what it was. It was
Is it the kind of you live with the consequences of
yeah,
your actions?
you live with the
So
consequences,
like
and
The Witcher,
The
or Mass
Witcher,
Effect,
Mass Effect, Darkest Dungeon,
or Telltale games.
Darkest Dungeon is big on that. Yeah, basically, because it's the whole your game auto saves over everything. You cannot
I've
go
never
back.
played Darkest Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon is really, if you can get it on sale, I think, because now it's like 20.
Is it just PC only?
Do they have it?
If it's for console, I might check it out, but I don't have a
wonder
PC.
if they do have
I have a laptop.
I think it could run. I run it on. I've been able to run it on my laptop. It's
then
like it's a
maybe.
fairly it's like a cartoon. It's like a very stylized,
game.
like grim sort of cartoon looking. So
Yeah, I'm familiar with it as a concept. But anyway, so yeah, there's two different styles of games.
Let's see. It is apparently on the Switch. Darkest Dungeon is on.
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess my sister could get
Oh
it.
shit! Wait, is it on sale now? Hold on, let me check.
Well, I mean, I got paid the other day, so I can, I get paid every week now as opposed to every 2 weeks.
Oh, that's
It's great.
good. Oh,
Yeah,
it is on sale. Hell yeah. Okay.
Let me go to Steam real quick.
Yeah, it's on. Oh shit! It's like $5 for the base game.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm logging into Steam right now.
You can
it needs to be
buy. Okay, so
tasty.
there. Let me check what the
Steam, that's gay.
full Butcher's Circus Musketeer bundle info. So yeah, you can get the base game for it's $5, and then there's like
Right.
the soundtrack is like, is it free? I think it might come with it. And then
Yeah, I could rip
you could rip the
Just
soundtrack too. And then there's
from,
also
other places.
there's Color of Madness and Crimson Court, which are like add-on. Basically, there are so how Darkest Dungeon works is there's like various part. You are the heir inheritor of this fucking ruined town and estate because your uncle got bored and was like, man, sex is boring, and decided to start like excavating the deeper parts, the deeper caverns, doing blood magic and sacrificing stuff, and ended up unleashing untold
This guy
horrors.
sounds like my kind of dude. The sex is boring and the blood magic part is right up my alley.
And basically
'cause
he's
I've done both.
he's like, my nephew, I fucked up bad. Come home.
Dug too deep, awakened the Balrog in the mines of Moria.
Yeah, basically. So there's you can get most of your content out of just the base game. Also, there's a thriving modding community, which the mods
Ooh.
are okay. It's either like, new add-on characters that pretty much well fit the tone.
Yeah.
Or anime titties.
I'm not much of an anime titties
These
guy.
are the
there's a Darkest Dungeon too?
Yeah, there's a Darkest Dungeon 2. It's like somewhat 3D, I think. It's like
That one's not on sale.
no, because that one's it's on sale but for less.
Oh.
It's like
I'm a buy the first. I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy the first game.
You can get a lot of content out of the first game. Let me demonstrate. Let me just check. Right now I have 72 hours in and on like in Darkest Dungeon, the first one, and I haven't finished the game yet. Uh, I'm there's a lot of content, but also I'm just slow because basically you can choose. It's kind of a go at your own pace thing,
Yeah.
but
Is
basically
it like permadeath stuff?
yeah, well it's like okay, basically you have a party of people. It's like a tactic. It's kind of like Fire Emblem and the stuff we do. It's a tactical sort of combat, turn-based combat thing, and also like map exploration, dungeon exploration, and diving. And it's also like you have supply management. You have a very important thing is light managing your light source. You have a certain number of torches. With more light, you are able to see more. You have more chances of scouting ahead and knowing what's ahead, but with less light, and you have more chance of being ambushed. More things become more dangerous, but you also have a chance of greater loot if you go on like with less light as things get more dangerous. Basically, it's like a hitter you high risk. Yeah, that's how it is. You can go high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I really like the game. I love it. It was Kickstarter funded, I believe, or Kickstarter began. Yeah, fuck it, we ball, or fuck that, we small. Yeah, essentially. You can also
All right.
you can quit a mission like mid thing if things are going bad. Because you can like lose party members. You can have people who die. You recruit new people all the time to you have a fresh flow of bodies a lot, and you can lose people if you have like a very experienced guy who's like on the brink of death. You won't be able to heal. Your stuff is going. You can just say, "Oh, we're going. We'll fuck it. We're getting out," and quit. But you can also feel not just because of like damage, but also because of sanity. Because there's a sanity system. Basically, as you progress along, your heroes will get more and more stressed. Because, they're dungeon diving and fighting all sorts of crazy shit. It's pretty stressful. If they get too stressed, they have a resolve test, which if they have like a high enough stat, I think it's like virtue. Basically, if they have a high enough stat, their resolve is tested and they come through stronger and they get like a buff for a bit and they're like, yes, I am empowered and this is our mission. But if they don't have if they do not have high enough resolve, then they could develop a condition and go crazy. For example, I had a consistent thing where all of my healers, I basically had like these Vestal nuns, these Vestal like battle nuns who are act as healers and also can bring about like divine retribution and shit.
Sounds like Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, basically. Without delay, I kept recruiting new ones. They would go out, they would get stressed, they would have a resolve test, and they almost all of them got the quirk abusive.
Oh fuck.
It was either abusive or like masochistic.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
So God, all of my healers kept becoming like violently abusive, and also sometimes like if they can become like they can become like selfish, where because you can go around like looting stuff after battle or like while you're exploring the map, and if a selfish character, because some characters will not wait for you to click on the thing to loot, they'll just loot it ahead.
Nice.
And if you have a selfish character, they'll take the loot for themselves instead of giving it to you.
I like it.
So you could find a box full of like gold and artifacts, and they just fucking take it, and you can't use it. Yeah.
I like this game already. I've bought the game.
Please, yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
install it after this.
Yeah,
game ends.
absolutely. It is very fun.
It'll be fun to play after work.
yeah, real stress relief kind of game,
Honest, listen, anything is better than stress relief after
guts
dealing with some of my fucking
guts.
coworkers.
I've started I've made myself like a playlist of music because the game soundtrack is cool. It's very interesting, but also I just want to have a little thing so that I can just have Hi-Yo playing. Uh,
Hmm.
and then what else? What else? So yeah, Darkest Dungeon. This is a Darkest Dungeon ad now. Go buy it. It is actually shit.
That's right.
I gotta tell my fucking friend.
Bought the game. I got the game and all
I got
DLCs for $16.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, good deal.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, on this laptop, the only things from Steam I have installed is Sony Vegas Pro 14, which is like the video editor, and Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. Which I actually one day during college, back in like a year ago, but during college, during I think it was my psychology class, I just started playing Dawn of War in the middle of the class because I was bored. Oh, fun times.
Oh, whatever that is.
I don't remember if it was psychology or my politics class.
That's
I don't remember
understandable.
which. It was Gen Ed's shit.
I remember there was
Gen Ed's bullshit.
some kind of class. I think I had a similar thing where there was a class I just started watching Battlestar Galactica through. Well, this was back when okay, there was like a grace period of like after fucking Battlestar, basically when Battlestar Galactica got put on ABC's fucking streaming platform Peacock, which is from all I hear a shitty platform. Because it's like, oh, why would we pay or why would we put our thing on another fucking Netflix when we could just make our own thing? I hate you, streaming or companies that are just making their own fucking streaming thing. So like, oh, I gotta have multiple fucking things to watch the stuff I want. No, I'll just pirate it, or I don't know, buy a DVD. Which that reminds me, sorry, I've been on a I'm losing our grip. We will get back to Weird Al. I've been on a thing. I remember I went to some sort of party thing where we talked about, yeah, listen, we don't need to worry about the writer's strike because we have enough content to fuel us already. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need new shit. I can just go and watch all 8 seasons of House MD with Hugh Laurie. Because
all right, I'm back. My Wi-Fi died.
Oh, okay.
Fucking pissed off.
Damn. Oh, hi, Adam. Hello.
Holy shit! I don't remember who you are.
I don't know who you are either.
I'm sure you've been here for a while, but
Probably.
for the life of me, I don't remember you. I'm not active in the server very often, considering how important I am, allegedly.
Oh, I know. He's been here since 2023.
I know he's been here
since June. Okay.
I've
so
been
he's
here since the near
I think I
beginning.
beat.
Since June.
Yeah, I know he's been here for a long time because I've seen his name around, but I don't remember who the fuck you are.
Yeah, I also don't know who you are.
I've been
Hi.
here since the Crusades on Reddit, bro.
Oh, damn. Well, hi. Welcome.
see.
Welcome to our podcast. We are, in fact.
Welcome to the
you not
UPAM
remember
podcast.
Before, bro. We've talked before. How can you not remember
I
me?
don't remember. You have a very generic voice. I'm sorry.
I don't remember you because
Adam.
for about 2 years I was an alcoholic.
He's a lad who appears from time to time. Okay.
I drink too much.
Yes, you do. You should.
I drank too much. Now I'm much more chill about it.
I don't know how you could forget me.
Well, it's easy. You're super forgettable and not very. You don't have a whole lot going for you. Sorry, bud.
I'm sorry, bud. You're just.
Listen, somebody's got to be
sorry,
the bad.
this is
Somebody's got to be the bad guy here. Somebody has to be the
Sorry,
bad
you
guy.
you jump in to join us, and then you're. I'm sorry. We're all like, wow, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our newest guest on the podcast, Adam.
Whoever the fuck this guy. I'm sorry.
Welcome,
Sorry.
Adam. So we've been talking about
We were talking
about
video games.
we were talking about Battlestar Galactica, I think.
Battlestar. I was talking about okay, because
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't need. I the writer's strike can keep going until they get paid. I don't need new content. I can just watch Battlestar Galactica and all of House MD with Hugh Laurie, because
Yeah. I went out and bought at like a local. It's called Entertain Mart, so like a chain of
Oh, really?
old movies and stuff stores. And I bought all the seasons of the Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
And then afterwards,
good.
I tell my mom, and she's like, "Oh, we actually have a Peacock subscription, me and the girls." I'm like, Well, fuck! I already bought the discs.
Yeah, you will see. You don't need
Yeah.
now. You don't need to work. You just it's what much better to. I always say have a physical. I
I'm
think
gonna be honest.
Yeah, I like physical copies. That's
get
why
the
I have
physical
like the
stuff.
5-movie collection of the Underworld movies.
Oh my god! Wait, shit. That reminds me.
With Kate Beckinsale.
There was like a okay. Disney, I think, was selling. Okay, they hold on. With no, yeah. So they were selling. So Disney is selling a WandaVision. You know how like some movies or video games or special releases, they'll have a steel book collection or a steel book
I
set.
got the Hitman Steelbook
Yeah.
collection. The Hitman 2016 or whatever.
So WandaVision, because it was released, you know, totally via streaming platform. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. It's not okay. It is not a DVD. What you're getting is a metal box that is just full of postcards and like it's the stuff temp mod in case you need to beat someone off the air.
I don't know what that means.
He gave me mod powers for a bit.
You make me sad that you don't remember me. Yeah, I remember both. I remember one of you.
Do
The other
you?
one is familiar.
Do you remember me?
Yes, I remember you.
Thank you.
What do you think of when you hear the word donk? What do you think of me? I'm interested because
Huh?
no, that tracks.
What
that
is?
tracks.
What was it?
Bro, wait,
Skeleton Man.
Skeleton Man.
wait. I've known you for so long. How could you forget me?
I don't know, man.
You caused me pain.
Starring, for the record, I am not possessed. I am being given visions of potentially my new arch nemesis. To be
You
fair,
both caused me-
that's a pretty coherent donk sentence. If the real donk coming to get his reward.
It's the real dog getting okay, listen.
That
If I
statement
was
is not
this
correct.
listen, I've heard the
The accusations.
yeah, the accusations of me being a skinwalker. One, that's not how skinwalkers work. They don't pretend to be people because that's not what they do. All you've heard is the bastardized modern version that they get off TikTok. And two, if I was pretending to be Donk, he would be dead. And wouldn't be able to get revenge because I don't believe in ghosts. Because I'm a Baptist, and Baptists don't believe in ghosts.
I don't
We believe in demons and evil spirits.
So anyway,
not ghosts.
Back to where I was. Disney wanted to sell Disney wanted to sell the WandaVision Steelbook, which is just no DVD. You don't actually get WandaVision in it. What you get is the metal case full of like postcards and stuff.
Cringe.
Yeah.
I could buy that on Etsy for like
Exactly. Why would you even get the thing and not include, I don't know, a
like
fucking
good
DVD?
situation again.
So yeah, we should still be having physical media. I love physical media. I want to always be able to have physical media because
Also,
quite frankly, we've already seen how much shit has been like. You remember the fucking Warner Brothers Discovery merger that led to a bunch of, you know, a bunch of cartoons being fucking wiped from
Yup.
shit, basically, yeah. And it's like, if you don't have a trustworthy place where you know they'll be saved, or you don't think that, or you think they're in
Digital
danger,
media, they can take it from you.
yeah, digital
It's a
media can be
physical disc.
taken.
They have to pry it from your cold dead.
Do not let them keep the physical.
Like the Pinkertons did.
Exactly.
With that one,
Oh yeah, with that
Wizard of
one,
the
the
Coast
Wizard of the
Guard.
Coast guy. Yeah, when the Pinkerton.
Yep.
That's also another
literal Pinkertons.
rare Games Workshop W compared to Wizards of the Coast.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Wizards
Wizards of the Coast is, by the way, shit, this is a topic. Wizards of the Coast is they're trying to fucking basically outsource art to, they're outsourcing like art, concept art, and like or they're gonna outsource like, or was it finished art? I know they're outsourcing some part of the process to machines because why
They're
would
also removing half orcs because they're apparently racist.
I think that was like a there was some other thing.
Racist, you say?
There was some
Maybe I
other
can get behind this.
No, I think there was some other thing going on with that. I don't remember. I remember. So I think someone said that it's like there's not like a specific half species, but now you can like make your own.
Oh, I heard about
Oh,
that.
speaking of
Yeah.
GW for a win, in the similar scenario to something being sent to someone by accident.
Yeah, GW
the
sent
new-
their
the new
Dante.
Commander Dante
Yeah,
model
that
was
was around the
I
same
was like,
time.
No, paint that up, and he did, and they posted it.
That was around the same time
Yeah.
too, which is why people because GW they sent the
Very rare GW.
very rare GW win considering how much they've been fucking gouging us.
I mean, if you go back like 20 years, they're not that bad.
Yeah. Didn't they try and copyright Space Marine?
Like the
Uh,
word? I think they did.
I think
Which
so.
There was a
funny considering
thing.
the fact there's
No,
both
because
of
there
them.
was a thing. I think they tried to, and then there was like a legal, which is why that's why everything is like in the fucking
Spelled differently.
in the Latinized or like Gothic
They,
names.
like
That's
Or,
why
you know,
they're
they
Adeptus Astartes.
they couldn't. I think they
Astra
couldn't
Militarum.
copyright Eldar because of the
El-
Tolkien stuff. So
El-
like, all right, we'll
El-
use
yeah,
Eldari.
yeah,
or something.
Eldari.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I call them that.
Yeah, they're fucking space elves. Shut the fuck up. Or Eldar. They're not
The
called
Space
Drukhari.
Marines
They're called Dark Eldar.
literally
Shut the hell up.
They're child soldiers. I'm not gonna call them anything aside from Space Marines.
They're like Spartans, but more religious. They're like Spartans, but Catholic.
Yes. Also, speaking of which, I literally made a Space Marine Black Shield Force based on that.
Bro, I've got those. Have you seen those like the McFarlane Primaris Space Marine? They're
Yes.
like maybe half a foot tall. I've got one sitting right next to my computer, painted in the Adeptus Retardes paint scheme, which is black
I
and
feel like
purple.
I've seen that before.
It's sitting right behind my laptop. I love it. I love the Adeptus Retardes, boy. Hell, actually, I'm gonna post a picture of it in the text for voice. Fuck it. I gotta turn my flash on though, because there's no light in
your
my
boys,
apartment.
your creatures.
Of my my Space Marine. Hell, I don't have a lot of painted Space Marines, but I do have a couple for the Adeptus Retardes.
Oh, they have
I
like an
have-
actual like chapter color scheme and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I started it back when I was doing that Machinima.
Oh yeah,
for,
I remember some of that.
in,
I saw
Dawn of
some of
War.
I saw some of that, that.
Yeah, they were shit quality, but I thought it was funny.
Wait, were you getting machinima footage in the class while you were playing Dawn of War?
No,
Oh.
I stopped doing machinimas before college. I stopped doing that during high
everyone?
school. Well, also I didn't have time during college because as much time as I wasted
Mhm.
during my gen ed classes, I still had to pay some bit of attention, which
To
is what all my
pass,
classmates
yeah.
ever did. During my main classes, though, for my degree, I actually had to pay attention because if I didn't, I could actually get injured if I didn't pay attention
Ooh.
because I went to trade school.
Nice base. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Oh yeah, that's
I haven't used my degree yet. Instead of building power lines, I am currently working at a factory that builds transformers, which is sort of related.
Whoa, you're
but-
building Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
I work in the mold. I
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
I got put in the most labor-intensive
work
part
exchange
of the
program with
factory, which is-
Cybertron right here.
Yeah, they've
Nice.
I got put in
outsourced
the
it
most
to
labor-intensive.
Ooh, god damn, these
Oh,
boys
and
are
then
dusty.
And then there's Tommy Wiseau in the
Why
background.
the
My
fu-
signed
Why do you
autograph
have
of
a
Tommy
you have a
Wiseau.
signed sorry, you have a signed picture of Tommy Wiseau?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Listen,
how did
okay.
you get that?
Actually, you know what? I'm not worried at all about getting doxxed because I've doxxed the shit out of myself on this
Several
podcast. I posted
times.
pictures of my face. So yeah, I'll just post the whole ass shot of the
I mean, do you
hell.
all
Let me
my
zoom in.
address? You can just send me stuff.
Oh, speaking of, you guys know about Tommy Wiseau's underwear brand?
What?
Yes. Bro, I went to his website and bought
Oh
a
yeah,
mug.
you bought
I
them.
bought some mugs, and they were advertising underpants.
Yeah,
He
they
has a
he sells underwear. He also sells like oh yeah, fibroplasia. Awesome.
yeah that.
Oh, actually, so during I think it was my biology class, we had to do like a just brief research topic on diseases or genetic disorders, and that was the disease I picked because I had heard about it.
I'm pretty sure there's a SCP based off of it.
Off of the
I haven't read SCP
off of
in
this
years.
this condition.
Yes.
So yeah, this
Anyway,
is a
I've
thing.
doxed the shit out of myself, so I'm not worried about this.
Oh boy. Oh no, the hand. To error.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Donk's real name. Now we know his.
Bro, I've posted my real name
Have you?
beforehand,
Probably.
and now we've done it on stream, but who cares?
It's his true
yeah,
name.
my full name is Aaron Christian.
Oh,
my full name
okay.
is Aaron Christian.
Okay, you
Get
don't need to
fucked,
go.
feds. That's right. That's right. Believe it or not, the side of the family where that last name comes from, mostly criminals. Yeah, the Christian clan near St. Louis mostly steals cars.
Wow.
So if you want to get illegal car parts, go down to St. Louis.
So I can tell him.
Right. This is a real doxing hour. No, they don't know who the fuck I am. I stay away from that side of the family for the most part.
Real donksing hours.
Yeah, real doxing hours. Time to dox.
Real doxing hours to begin with, but no, he said doxing.
Yeah. Anyway, this photo is one of my prized possessions. I couldn't finish that sentence. But I love Tommy Wiseau. He's great.
Like he looks like someone was like, "Give me a man with long black hair to an AI," and you got
Tommy. He is.
Tommy Wiseau is.
Tommy Wiseau is the last Neanderthal.
He doesn't seem real. He doesn't seem real.
I did not hit.
I love the room. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
That's literally the only thing I. Oh, yeah, he was a Joker at one point.
Oh yeah, well, in like
there's a trailer of him.
in like the Nerdist like recreation of that one.
Yeah.
He was actually really good. I think I liked him as that Joker.
Yeah, he actually did look really good as the Joker.
I love The Room. It's such a bad movie, but I've love
never
it.
Seen it. I don't even think I've seen a copy of it.
Did we watch The Room? I feel like we did.
I don't think we did.
We watched DXD. I know that for a fact.
We watched a Murder Cycle. We did not watch The Room.
Oh yeah, we did watch that.
We watched Murder Cycle. Which, speaking of, okay, I don't know why that one version that I could find, because it got taken off of like the Tubi streaming platform, and the Rift version I could find for some reason had all mentions of like comics removed. Because the actual thing, okay, the actual thing, the movie has like the characters making jokes about like the Fantastic Four, but they're for some reason in like the streaming site version that I found had like any mention of the Fantastic Four removed. And also
maybe they just didn't want the feds on their ass,
and
or
also
the Marvel on their ass.
And also like one death scene where the captain is like giving the fucking Sarge or whatever the lead guy is giving like the final mercy to his soldier who looks perfectly fine and healthy, just a little burned, but he just shoots him with the pistol while the sad music is playing.
Yeah, that movie was something else.
That was.
Remember how
we need to watch
posters for it afterward anyway?
We think we found.
Yeah,
did
we were looking at posters.
Yeah, of
we
Murder.
absolutely need to watch The Room on stream, or either The Room or American Psycho, one of the two.
Patrick Bateman.
American Psycho.
The Room we can watch for free on YouTube because I know somebody posted the whole movie. Somebody posted the whole movie for free on YouTube. American Psycho, we might need to shill out some money for if we want to watch it on YouTube.
Hey, Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Unless somebody has some sketchy streaming site that they want to use.
I have
I don't dig too deep in terms of sketchy streaming sites because I don't feel like putting that much work into it. I'm lazy.
I don't like doing it because I have moral obligations against it.
I have zero moral qualms about pirating movies.
As
I'm
do I.
lazy.
They already made all their money.
Yeah, American Psycho's been out since 2000.
Yeah.
They've had 23 years. They've had 23 years to make money off of it. I don't give a shit.
Anyway, well, let's backtrack a little to
Yeah, do we have a topic?
there was.
What was it? We were talking about Sam Hyde and My Little Pony.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he scammed the My Little Pony community with a GoFundMe.
Yeah, he did. Hold on. Oh,
And while we
sorry.
wait for Nadav to find something, I'm gonna post a video of me dual wielding 38 revolvers from range day yesterday because I thought that'd be funny.
Oh yeah, I saw that the shooting footage, right?
Oh, Cynic's
Oh
here.
shit,
Welcome,
Cynic!
Cynic.
Cynic
Hey.
comes here with the call of the machine.
He at the moment he's missed out on the most unhinged shit of the podcast.
Yeah,
so
you.
welcome.
Hi, yeah.
You missed me being confronted with the possibility of a demonic arch
Yeah,
nemesis and my Little Pony.
And
Also, them forget who I am.
yeah, we forgot who Adam was.
I have no idea who.
I'm
I know
sorry.
he exists.
I'm so
and I know
sorry,
he's been
Adam.
here
I
a
don't
while,
know
but
who
I
you
don't know
are.
who he is.
I've known you two for years.
And then yes,
Oh,
I do.
Don't tell me
Duck.
about to have
I-
an embed fail.
I do need to have a better memory.
Hey, I can at least blame cranial trauma for that. What excuse do you have?
Stupid.
Alcoholism.
Oh, cool! It worked.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Let's
there's a video of
let's
me-
just get this donk gun footage. Yeah. Did you fucking spin? You spun them afterwards?
Yeah, they were both 38 revolvers. One was they were both the same model. One was mine. One was my buddy's because there was 3 of us. That leather duster.
Oh shit!
It was
Yeah, it's all.
100
Oh shit!
It was
Like
100.
out of
It was
Fallout New
103 degree. It was 103 degrees outside that day. I was sweating my dick off after 5
Look
minutes
like you're
wearing that
out of
duster.
New Vegas, bro. Straight up New Vegas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit! It's August 20th, 2023.
Yes.
It's real cowboy hours.
Real Arasaka bombing hours.
Oh man, come on, samurai. Let's go commit an act of terrorism.
Domestic. Wait, is it domestic or international terrorism? Because Arasaka is a foreign company.
Therefore, you know what?
Because the building itself is
Hmm.
somewhat like an
Is
embassy,
it
don't it?
is it sovereign territory?
I mean,
know.
I mean, depends on what we're talking about with corporate sovereignty. And in Cyberpunk,
Mm.
corporate sovereignty is basically national sovereignty.
So does it act like an embassy where at that point it's international?
I
or
mean,
is
was it Arasaka? Was it like headquarters, or was it just?
It was
like-
Arasaka headquarters.
It was Arasaka. It was headquarters in Night City, at least, and that's based.
I'm gonna call it international terrorism because I think that probably counts as an embassy.
Yeah, because not only is
Well,
Night
also
City
like all of the.
separate from California, the part of California it's in is also separate from the U.S. I think.
It's yeah. Well, aren't there 2 Californias?
Yes, there's literally 3 levels of separation. This free state of California, which is separate from the U.S., Night City, which is somewhat free from that, I think, and then Arasaka, which is its own jurisdiction.
Yeah, Night City is like an independent city-state thing.
Yeah.
I want it noted. I've beat Cyberpunk. Was it 5 times, and I didn't know any of this.
Oh yeah, I've hyper
Yeah.
on a lot
Are you one of the ones that just skips over all dialogue?
No, I tried to take in as much dialogue as I could, and I've gotten like a 4 or 5 different endings or whatever. I just don't know.
Okay.
They had a physical, literal war in South
That,
America.
that's a
on
thing that people do for some reason. They'll just
I-
skip all the story and all the dialogue and then complain that the game doesn't have much of a story.
Oh, I love the story of that game. It's incredible. It makes me tear up during the different endings, especially when the chorus line of "Never Fade Away" or plays during some of it. Oh man,
Bro, I literally, after like learning about the show, I just hyper focused on the lore, and I know a bunch of obscure stuff about it. Like for example, in Night City, there is a Roman Catholic church that currently has its own security force surrounding it. Well, not security force, but it's boarded up because of a bunch of gang activity.
cool. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Catholics, but they
Mhm.
got the drip.
They got the drip.
Actually, no, the Orthodox have better drip than the Catholics. That's the Orthodox have better drip.
Eh,
Catholics have better architecture, though.
yes.
That is true. The Catholics they got some cool architecture. The Baptists don't have a whole lot going for us, except for the
No.
part where we've just got there's a shitload of us, and there's a bunch of different types. There's a bunch of different types.
Christian abilities.
In the war of attrition, the Baptists beat the Catholics
Oh my
because there's
God.
so fucking many.
Yeah.
It's so but we
It
never
depends where
there
we are.
never be a war because we can't get along because none of us can get along.
Yeah, you're literally like the Chinese. You never
They're
get
too disorganized because there's so fucking many of us and we're all separating into different types of denominations because of the smallest shit that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it turns out that wasn't a good doctrine to have.
Oh man.
Who would have thunk?
So
I would
anyway,
still take
let's
Baptist
get
over
back
Catholic.
to some real things, such as
Yeah, like
we're-
My Little Pony,
yes,
I guess.
My Little Pony.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, August
Mm.
20. Anyway, so
I wish I had Keanu Reeves in my skull.
no.
Wait, shut up, shush.
So My Little
Bombing of
Pony.
Harry Potter takes place in 2023.
Yes.
The game 2077 where the. Oh yeah, because Johnny was okay.
Because you're seeing
Never
his memories or whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Will never fade
I was
away.
confused. How did it happen 44 years before, like 54 years beforehand? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was. Hold on. Sorry.
I don't know shit about nothing.
Okay, so a bunch of American veterans established their own sovereign country, right?
I don't know. You know more about the lore than I do.
Oh, before, hold on, let me just show this tweet from Anthony so rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain, great guy.
No idea who that is.
Don't
Cool
know who-
chef and guy who wants to kill Henry Kissinger so fucking much.
I don't know who that is either.
Still means nothing.
Henry Kissinger, who orchestrated the U.S. invasion of Cambodia and caused basically a huge humanitarian crisis and led to
Oh,
massive amounts of bombing.
Still
that
means
still... Basically, Henry Kissinger deserves to die. That's all you need to know.
All right.
Anyway, so hold on. My Little Pony, Weird Al. So you're familiar with Weird Al Yankovic.
yes.
To a degree.
Let me just get a picture of our boy Weird Al.
Didn't he at one point just put a paper shredder on stage and just put a microphone next to it and people went crazy for it?
I mean, I don't know about that, but it seems he could. I don't know if he's like that seems like really Banksy. But hold on.
To me, Weird Al is he is the height of parody
Yeah,
music.
So here's
And
here's
the
our
second
boy.
best being Rucka Rucka Ali, the last black man on the internet.
What?
That's one of his taglines.
Yeah. So anyway, here's Weird Al. He's a guy. He does things, but also
It was
he
Weird Al.
he voices and acts for a character in My Little Pony
He does.
Oh, crikey.
named
Good, Mike.
named Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese sandwich.
Is it like a grilled cheese or is it like a British cheese
And
sandwich where
it's-
it's just a slice of cheese
And
between
it has he has a cutie mark that is a grilled cheese, as you can see right
Kill
here.
yourself.
What? Kill my for what? Knowing what it's called?
I'm sorry.
I'm doing a scientific analysis here, bucko. Back off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get in the
Dang,
corner.
I've never man, Nadav using the words bucko, I've never heard him get this white before. Welcome to the middle class suburban area,
What do you
Nadav.
mean suburban? That's rural.
Rural suburban. I don't fucking know.
I don't
Listen,
know.
I grew up in the
I
I grew up in the middle of the
Urban
fucking
is
woods. I
not-
don't I
don't
grew up
know
in the
why.
woods. I don't know shit about nothing.
I don't know
Right.
why I said bucko. Anyway,
Listen here, bucko, buddy,
Buckaroo.
pal.
buddy, old
friend.
pal. Listen
Listen
here,
here, bud.
Listen
Listen
here,
here, bud.
But listen here, bud. You want to walk? You want to go for a hike?
I feel like I've also seen that character when I was younger, but it may be like.
So, yeah.
remembering that.
Weird Al is he voiced a character in My Little Pony. not only
Nut
did he,
tickler, what the
not only was he a character in My Little Pony, but then this character got together with I think it's
Wait a
Pink.
minute, is he a Johnny, like, what's his face?
What?
I don't know.
The fucking dude
A,
from...
a Johnny what's his face?
I was gonna
Johnny,
say...
what's his face? My alter ego.
No, Johnny Silverhand. I thought...
No, Weird Al is not Johnny Silverhand.
No, I
He's
thought you were
he's
gonna
not
say
he's not gonna
he's
tell me to
Silverhand's
kill
character.
myself.
Imagine a mod.
I had
but
an
instead
intrusive thought where he's like,
instead of Keanu
I'm the
Reeves,
Johnny
it's just
Silverhand like character and bombs the place.
I want a Weird Al Yankovic conversion mod for Johnny Silverhand.
Oh my god.
exactly.
Oh, I'd play the shit out of that. That'd make me play the whole game through again.
Johnny Silverdick.
So basically, anyway, Johnny Silverdick, yeah. Weird Al's character, the horse, got together with this horse, Pinkie Pie, canonically.
Oh.
I want it noted. So I grew up with two younger sisters, so I have unfortunately seen more My Little Pony than I wish.
Oh yeah.
So
grew up with
yeah,
when I was younger, I actually enjoyed watching that.
I didn't like watching it, but to keep the
Bro,
peace
I was
between us,
stupid.
we had each like we each got a turn with like watching TV shows. So like my sister would get a turn, then my other sister would get a turn, then I'd get a turn to watch what I want. So what would happen is
I'd watch 2 MLP episodes.
I'd watch about an hour's worth of whatever the fuck my sisters wanted, and then half an hour of what I wanted, and it basically was that for several years. So I've seen a lot of My Little Pony.
I
I'm an
see.
only child. I don't understand that.
What, sibling compromise?
I kind of wish I had a brother, because then we could have like, well, you know, I never got the chance. If I had a brother, we could have like beat the shit out of each other and then have fun with it. You know,
But you unfortunately
that would have been
You
funny.
You never got to have sibling tossing.
slightest touch, you can
The
break-
closest we got was me and my sisters. We did Taekwondo for a while,
Oh,
and that was the closest I ever got to that.
the closest you ever got to domestic violence.
Listen, I think if I got beat up more as a child, I probably would have ended up better during middle school.
Yes.
If I got beat up more. Instead, I just got the shit bullied out of me, and I'm probably
that's
sterile
what
with
I
how
thought
much I
about
got kicked in the balls.
oh right, you got kicked
I
in
got-
the balls a lot by that one guy.
Who is now my best friend.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's where
Uh,
the joke "my friend beat my meat more than I did" comes from, because he
Never heard
punched
that.
me and
Oh, it's
beat-
in the
he-
archive,
he-
or it's in like
he
quotes.
punched, kicked, and threw footballs at my dick so much that I'm convinced I'm sterile.
Have you tried proving it though?
No, because I've never had sex.
This.
Let me hold on. I have the right GIF for this.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I have villain spelled wrong on my username. I just realized that.
No, I think that's right, isn't it? Villain.
I thought it was IAN. Is it? Wait,
No.
is
I
it?
thought it's VILLAIN.
That'd be Villian.
Is it?
I thought it Villian. Anyway, what
wait.
I'm saying is, Donk, this is you.
I-
This you.
I-N, not I.
I'm on like 4 or 5 shots of tequila right now.
Okay.
So
Anyway, don't look in text or voice.
Alcohol.
I'm looking at it. Yeah, but they're Japanese. I've got.
They're-
I
they're
don't wanna be
Korean.
associated with them.
They're
Korean, whatever the fuck. I'm not
This
a
is-
huge fan of the Koreans
it-
either.
this
'cause
isn't-
my
they're-
aunt
they're
is
not, like,
Korean and he's
celebrating
fucked up my cousin.
They're not celebrating celibacy. That's like someone made this edit. I don't remember why. I don't remember what happened, but someone made
Listen-
this, and it was just like them. They were dunking on like Jimmy Kimmel or whatever.
I mean,
Okay,
give
I can appreciate
it
that
a
at
break.
least.
They can.
Or wait, no, I think it was that one really fucking annoying like late show British guy.
That's all of them.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I know.
No,
Sorry
because
about
there's the late show and then there's the late show, and it's right now hosted
Is
by
it,
this
like,
like
Fuck, I don't remember his name.
he
who-
ran into oncoming traffic and like stopped and like in a costume and like sat on a car. Not him, different. That's the late show with Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert is good. He's funny. At least I think he is.
I haven't watched like legitimate TV
Yeah.
in so long.
Ellen should be lit. Yeah, Ellen is What? Isn't her show fucking gone?
Hopefully.
Because of, like, you know,
No idea.
the fucking labor, the abuse, the labor abuse allegations. Anyway, where were we? Weird Al Yankovic's self-insert.
How many times are we gonna go back to My Little Pony before we stay on topic?
Weird Al's grilled cheese self-insert.
Weird Al's horse.
Weird Al's horse fucked.
He had sex.
And not only this,
Weird Al's persona has had more sex than I have.
Not only this, but after this, I believe he signed a piece of fan art with this.
Oh, fuck. I'm waiting for it to load.
God.
Oh, why is it? Ah!
To really say it to all the brony.
Oh my god!
But it's also
That's
disgusting.
fucking funny.
It's
sheer
funny.
absurdity.
Oh my
It's
god,
gross.
that's fucking funny.
The sheer absurdity.
Nah,
is
that's
what
fucking
makes it
funny.
But it's also disgusting.
That's fucking.
That's
no,
right,
that's
boys.
fucking
I
funny.
became a horse to fuck your favorite horse.
You know
I had
someone's
sex
made
with your
porn-
waifu.
You know someone's made porn of this.
I hope not,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
oh no.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Rule 34. If it doesn't exist, if it exists, and if it doesn't, it will soon.
I actually found something that doesn't have. Please tell me you're not looking it up.
Your girlfriend is from an anime 5 years ago. She never existed. All those years you thought she was with you. That was just in your mind.
That was just you being a schizophrenic.
Oh,
But
God,
not like the cool
that's-
schizophrenic like me.
Like the bad ones that don't think the government is out for them.
Allegedly.
Mental illness. The cool mental illness.
There's no such thing as cool mental illness, kids. Everything's bad. But remember, kids, advice from someone who is definitely not a medical professional. If your brain created the problem, your brain can solve it. Don't go to therapy.
The therapy you need cyanide-filled pipe bombs. And blood.
You have the answer was inside you all along.
Kill the government. Kill the government. Kill the government.
Take it from your local alleged psychopath and masochist donk. Your brain can solve the problem if you created it.
Kill your local federal representative.
But what about the post office? Because
Don't mess
the
with-
post office is the only government agency I respect.
That's true. The post.
You don't fuck with
The
post
United
office.
States Postal Service is
We're
the
not
only
messing-
government agency I respect.
Bro, they have a-
Absolutely.
The post office is awesome. They have their own law enforcement branch.
That's
bro.
true.
It's awesome.
What?
Yeah, they can raid your house.
Cynic.
Don't open it. Do
Cynic.
Not open
Cynic.
it. Do not.
Why
open
would you
it.
post this?
Then why would you?
Ah!
I'm gonna
Ah!
Don't open it on stream.
I'm gonna open it on my phone.
This is the
to
closest
close
thing
it,
to
I clicked
Weird
on
Al
expanded.
Yankovic nudes that will ever exist.
I tried to click it
I mean, that's
but
not
it-
that
but it-
graphic,
phone.
but it's
But
it's
it's the fact that it exists.
No, I tried to.
I'm so sad. Okay, if you go to another channel and then come back, it'll go back to blurred.
Yeah, exactly.
Do not open this on stream.
I am
or
not. I
we're
am not opening it on
fucked.
stream. I'm not opening it on stream.
Okay, for the two people who are watching this, it's My Little
Don't-
Pony
don't.
hentai.
It's Weird Al Yankovic's persona having sex with Pinkie Pie.
Oh God,
Oh my god.
I am a
I
worse
still see the
person for having
outline.
seen this trash.
Why did you search
You
for
gave
it?
it to us, you asshole!
Did you post it?
I hope Visual Novel Maker fucks you in the asshole tonight.
Bro,
Donk,
Bro,
it
I
does
was like,
that every
oh, what
night.
did he
That
post?
does, it
I
makes a
know.
I
difference.
saw that. I was like, oh, what did he post?
Uh,
Who
the
need-
U-
I don't need sex
Hey,
when
you-
Visual Novel Maker fucks me over every night.
Oh,
The
God.
UPAM dating sim better be fucking quality or I'm gonna be pissed.
It's not going to be. It just
My character better be the asshole who just hates you.
okay. Your entire quest line will start with you openly hostile and just feeding you.
It'll
liquor
end with
until
me
you just-
openly hostile.
No. The quest line is we give you liquor until you stop shooting on site.
You know that? No, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I
Mine
thought
is-
you'd like that.
I sit in a trash.
Which reminds me, I finished my UPAM brand flask full of tequila.
Oh,
So I'm
boy.
out of alcohol
Oh,
for the
boy.
night.
Oh
My
boy.
question, I just give you information while I'm in a trash can about the government. Like you're just walking down the street. I'm a random encounter. Did you know the government killed Martin Luther King Jr.?
Anyway, what time? We're at like
We're about an hour and a half.
we're like an
little
we're
under.
like an
little under
we're like
an
an
hour and a
hour
half.
we're like an hour and 20 in. I
You're
think.
only an
Yeah.
hour and a half in, and you've already described My Little Pony porn.
Yes. Well, to be fair, we were gonna get there sooner.
We were, and then it just kept.
I think it started with video.
Rerouting.
It started with video games, and then it just went.
It just kept escalating
Where'd
and
Al
diverging.
back to My Little Pony?
All roads lead back to ML people. That's true. Remember when UPAM when we did? I think there are.
Oh, that was like a Christmas stream with Xeno, and Xeno fucked a horse.
Huh?
It was the great who wasn't there like the great Moxie or something? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Moxie.
When Moxie was Moxie's gone, aren't they?
Thank God. Yeah. Last I heard, Moxie was gone.
I think
Oh, man.
Moxie
it's
was
here, but
Moxie had a
Didn't-
lot of
inactive.
Moxie had a lot of issues.
Didn't Moxie
A
also
lot of issues.
wasn't Moxie also
There's
being
another
like
thing.
I'm not bisexual. I'm just I'm attracted to women and femboys or something.
And then
Dude,
Moxie
just
had
like-
a threesome with another dude and a chick.
Right. Oh yeah, didn't you
Like
say
Moxie,
I don't know.
and then I'm like,
Wait,
Moxie,
wait, with a dude?
I said, Moxie, that's just gay sex with a witness, Moxie.
didn't
Wait, I
know
thought it
that.
was
I knew he
Moxie. I thought it was
like-
Moxie banged a prostitute or something.
I probably, but what I definitely I think Moxie had a prostitute, but what I definitely remember
was
was
a
Moxie in a threesome with another dude and a chick.
Yeah.
Moxie was like, guys, I finally had sex. It was in a threesome. I'm like, motherfucker, that was gay sex with a witness. And Moxie's like, no, I'm not gay, guys. I'm like, you sure about that? Which, actually, I'm not gonna say any more on that because I'm the villain now and I can't lie to people, so I'm just not gonna talk. I'm not gonna be nice,
The
so I'm
last I
just
knew
not
of
gonna
him,
talk.
We were Chaos Bros, and then he tried dressing up as a demon, and that's all I knew.
Wait,
He
wait,
didn't
sorry.
Oh,
He
I remember the
dressed up
demonette
as a
pictures.
demon.
Oh,
Sorry,
crikey.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, did you not
Moxie
know that?
cosplayed as a demonette, and it
Didn't
was
he ask us about
not.
which
I
footstep
feel
was
like
that?
I feel like I unintentionally strategically dodged everything Moxie related whenever I was
I-
He asked us,
around.
like, what piece
It
of,
was
like,
just a
wish.
He
he
was a
asked us
crab
what
claw
looked best
and
on
a
it.
wig, and that was about it.
That was it.
No, I
Mox-
remember, he asked us,
Moxie-
like, what piece of like clothing looked good on him. It was like either fishnet stockings or something else.
Fishnet stockings
Moxie
look good on everybody.
was
though.
Moxie was, I would assume, a porn addict and a very just a
Assume?
degenerate.
What do you mean?
Moxie-
assume?
Huge.
Moxie, I'll say, who is more of a degenerate, B or Moxie?
Moxie.
Well, B is like B is a responsible
Oh, wait,
single
yeah.
dad.
I thought you said me.
Wait,
Like
B's a
the bean.
dad?
Oh wait, no, shit, Bean.
No,
Fuck,
B.
Bean.
Not Bean.
Shit.
Not Bean. Listen.
Shit,
I have
I fucked
Bean
up.
and I.
B-
Bean and I
okay.
disagree on a lot of things, but I respect him to a degree.
Bean is
B.
more of a
B-
degenerate. He took
B
Shoved a
is-
screwdriver up his
Yeah,
ass.
and
It was a pickle.
and a spoon, and a spoon.
It was a pickle.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Didn't he glue a space marine to his ass? or
No,
something?
that was
No,
someone
that was
else.
someone
That was
else.
someone
That was
else.
someone else?
That was another.
Okay.
That was like another girl in here who was
We had
like,
a girl
"Hey,
in here.
yes,
Oh.
we have
That
several."
was fish.
I know it was
Remember
fish.
that?
It was. I
Yeah,
got
believe it or not,
pinged. I got pinged for it.
Believe it or not, there are women in this server.
I-
I've never met them, but they exist.
I
know
mean,
there's
Mayo
like-
has
about it.
Mayo has spoken.
Mayo and Lena are the only
Mayo-
biological
yeah,
women
Mayo's
I've
a
ever
girl.
met in this server.
Mayo has spoken on.
Oh, that and Bean's
some
ex-wife,
sort of-
I guess.
Oh yeah, well, she's gone, isn't she?
Yeah, ex-wife.
Yeah.
She basically only ever got on here to yell at Bean, though.
Was it really?
That is 100% true.
I'm still
Well,
okay.
we should probably
we
not
shouldn't
talk about
we
his
should not
personal
talk
life on
about
stream.
we should not talk about that.
And, you know, not
Especially
out there, I
especially
got
when he's
pickles,
not here.
but-
Like I have
But
questions
anyway,
about the
that way
entire
to the
scenario, but we should not talk about. Like, 'cause, like I just don't know a lot of things about what happened. I just
But,
remember
yeah,
shit
but
happened.
B was a fucking degenerate and shoved a
B-
screwdriver up his ass.
B is
And he'll never. Is he
And a
still in the server?
no, I
he's
think
gone.
he's
Unless they-
gone. He's been gone. I
He's
think.
gone.
Wait, who?
Really? I thought he came back after a while.
Okay, he no B E.
Oh, I
B.
don't know who that is.
Okay,
Like-
he was a fuck. He's
He,
some.
has been here. He was here like near the beginning. Like some of
They,
like.
they were like some. They were like
Also-
there was just some guy who I don't remember what was going on. They were being horny. They were like, "Oh yeah, I shoved a screwdriver up my ass once."
Was he
and
in the retard faction?
I probably. I don't know.
He
Remember
should
the
think
time
so.
it
Fucked
was,
off in
there was
2020.
footage
Really,
of
in
Bean taking
2021?
pickle up the-
Hmm.
Remember there was footage of Bean taking a pickle up the ass?
Bean, yeah, did that at Cucumber to prove a
What the
point.
What the fuck? I have not seen that, and I
Bean
don't
took
want to.
yeah, don't worry.
I know,
about
I
it.
don't- I don't
was
want
cursed
to
with
see that.
knowledge.
Did that to
I was
one up
cursed
B.
with that image. I saw it.
I've seen pictures of Bean's face, and that's enough for me. That is enough.
Oh, I've seen. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen modern Bean. I've
I've
seen.
I posted
I think
posted-
You've seen
Hey,
posted.
what was that?
Or we've seen Bean.
my
pic-
profile pic is a picture of me within the last 2 months.
Yeah, that's
so,
you.
eh.
I've
It
seen.
is?
I saw. I
Oh,
remember. I
you.
saw old.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of Photoshop, but there's a scar on the left side of my face that is real.
I remember seeing old Bean pics from like his. I don't know what was it, college or he said when
That
he
picture, he's got like that picture of him in a beanie with long hair.
Probably,
that's the pic
yes.
I saw of him.
yeah I know,
I don't know
remember
what
that
right
one.
now he looks like, but yeah.
That but wizened and
Fat.
sure, yeah. Yeah, Duck's just been traumatized by the. Sorry, I thought I heard just walking. Anyway, where are we going? Okay, because we finished our sort of list. Oh, I think I wanted to talk about. What was it? I might have wanted to talk. Did I talk about the fucking? Wait, actually, wait, shit. Now that Cynic is here, we can both talk about it. Then we watched the 1988's animated.
Tell me about how the anime of Starship Troopers went, because I was asleep by then.
It's
So,
good.
so the Starship
I usually go to
Troopers.
bed at about 7 p.m.
The.
God, I look like shit. I look like shit. That is me. That is me right now. I look like shit. I look like shit because I work 50-hour weeks in a factory, and I work the most labor-intensive department in the whole factory. I feel like I feel and look
gotta
like
think for this.
shit all day.
I gotta think for this. Give me a minute.
Donk,
I'm not high. I'm just drunk.
you look like
I'm just drunk.
you look like Dollar Store Sam Hyde.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
I-
what I was getting.
I haven't shaved in a while. I probably need to. But yeah, I look like shit because I work constantly and I
No.
feel like shit. Yes, that is precisely me. I could, yeah. There are much better pictures of me than right now. Yeah. I feel fucking awful.
I'm trying to find.
I'll put.
Oh wait, hold on. I guess it would technically be the next day. Hold on.
By the way,
From.
this is just me pushing my chin in to give me a double chin.
What are you do?
Oh,
Oh, you're careful. You remember we're live streaming.
yeah.
You,
I don't.
you
think
want to
they give
show
a
it?
shit.
You want to show it to all 2 of our viewers?
Yeah, the viewers who don't
Let's
give a
go.
fuck. I know. I am convinced we have a Fed in the server, and I'm partially convinced it might be Royal. Because come on, it might
Royal?
be him.
Why would Royal be a fan?
Royal, bro. All the shit he says, it's possible. This is my current Instagram profile picture, by the way, with the Tommy Wiseau, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa" mug. and my leather duster and my bucket hat.
Oh, here's a picture of me with a Slim Jim shark plaque in the background.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
We're just posting pictures of ourselves now.
By the way, I got that for free.
Alright,
It literally
I'll go
had
get the
a
gas
Slim Jim
mask.
sticker on it. And it
Are you
helped put it in
cynic?
my
Are you
mouth.
are we gonna get cynic pictures now?
Oh man, I can't wait to. Is it? Does he have a gas mask on?
Probably.
I lost mine. I can't find it. Which upset.
Yeah, I have no qualms about exposing myself to the internet because I am absolutely convinced. Because I've not posted anything compromising of myself on the internet. Because like a responsible anti-government motherfucker, all of my crazy shit is offline.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, all videos.
This is a picture of me immediately after college finals.
Oh yeah, I have a.
What up, bro?
I have a album on my phone labeled stuff that will get me put on a watch list, and in it is a 2.5 minute video. On how nuclear.
What do you mean you just have a 2.5 minute video that'll put you on a watch list?
How to make a nuclear reactor.
Oh, right.
And that's just
Cool.
one of the things in it. There's also how to make gunpowder, certain nerve.
You know, the guy who did the Boy Scout who did that in his backyard,
nuclear Boy Scout.
nuclear Boy Scout. He tried to do. He
He
kept trying to do that.
I'm pretty sure he's the one. I'm pretty sure he's the one that made the video. I can post it if you
Listen,
No,
Listen,
we'll be
Duck-
fine. Let's we're fine.
want. Are you sure?
Ducky,
Yes.
my guy, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I still have you blocked because of your random ass 3 pages long ramblings that you do during the day. Because I just don't feel like looking at them, so I still have you blocked.
Oh, you want the video, Doc?
Like-
Oh god.
Anyway, this picture's of me is like 3 or 4 months ago.
Anyway, so Cynic, let's just describe. How would you describe the 1988 Starship Troopers anime OVA?
It was
Oh, there was a
kinda
1988
trippy.
one.
Yeah, that's the.
I thought you were talking about the CGI.
No, it was made before
No, it's
any
been 2 years.
adaptation of Starship Troopers.
It was 2 weeks ago that we
watched it.
They watched it.
Okay.
I went to
It
bed.
was
I
going to
didn't
be
see it.
everybody, but it ended up just being me, Cynic, and Chris, one of the other people here, who was here for like the first 2 episodes, and then I think we did a ping and add everyone.
I don't think I may have seen it. Maybe I just didn't.
I got Royal did it for me, at the time. So I would say it was very interesting in its design because the bugs, instead of being like, the bugs they were sort of like goo monsters.
What?
Okay,
What
let
the
me
fuck?
see if I can find. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture. 1988 bugs.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, so okay, they kind of looked like tentacle monsters.
Well, it's Japan. What do you expect?
So here are some of the bugs. And they kind of shot out like a pink energy from their mouths,
That's
and
literally just the flood.
yeah,
carriers.
kind of.
Flood carriers.
Also, the power armor suits. Let me find a good image, because I actually really liked the power armor design, because yeah, they actually used power armor in this instead of.
Oh, yeah, they did in the CGI ones too.
Yeah, I've heard of that. So this was their take. This was the Japanese take on the Starship Troopers power armor.
That's kind of cool.
It was
I like
pretty
that.
cool. It's
It reminds me of the
Master
Halo
Chief.
Legends power armor.
Oh,
from,
yeah.
Prototype armor.
the prototype episode.
Oh yeah, I love
that's what
that
it reminds
episode.
me
I
of.
love that episode. That was good. Halo Legends is so good.
It was good.
1337.
That might be an interesting one. 13, the
The
Super
best
Saiyan
Spartan ever.
Spartan.
Yes.
Yes, best non-canon, the best non-canon Spartan to ever exist.
Wait, is
The
that
only
tomboy,
non-canon
or is
Spartan.
that the dude who had to take care of a bunch of kids?
No, that was the one. So Spartan 1337. Out of all that, I think 1337 was the only one that wasn't canon.
He got carried off by a dinosaur.
He
Oh,
yeah, he
it's the
fought
one
it.
who had to
My-
take care of a bunch of
He
kids.
fought a dinosaur.
He also
yeah.
fought a brute, which didn't.
The
look anything
blonde
like-
one, the blonde one was weird, but was canon.
Oh yeah, where she had to meet a flash clone of herself,
Ooh.
which somehow survived.
No, I'm talking about the one with O'Brien, where she got like hit by a brute with a hammer, and the O'Brien guy had to.
The ODSTs.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had.
Oh yeah. She had
she
like
had
long
long-
flowing
she had, like,
anime hair.
She had like
I thought she was a redhead.
stupid long hair. No, she was
She
like
was
Griffith
no, she was
blonde.
like pale,
like almost
marble
albino.
white. Oh shit, Bean. Hi,
Yeah, they
Bean.
don't really get out of that armor.
Oh
Oh,
my
look at
God,
that.
Bean's here
Oh
without
my
his mic on.
without oh.
Welcome.
I came in.
What up,
I'm late.
bitch?
Stuff happened.
Near the
Had
tail
dinner.
end, we've probably got about, I would say, 15 minutes left of this podcast.
could-
15 to
if-
20.
I was told I was brought up as a topic, and now I'm curious.
Wait, you were? Oh, okay.
I don't
It was a
remember
bad.
saying that,
Okay,
but,
I don't know. It because there was some
you,
sort of
You were
mentioning.
talked about.
There was a
you were
mention.
talked
Okay, there was talked about the cucumber. Someone mentioned the number of women in the server, and then someone mentioned, oh yeah, Bean's ex-wife, and then we went on. We shouldn't talk
Yeah.
about that on the. We shouldn't.
Yeah,
we
you and your personal life was mentioned, but not expanded upon.
We did mention the cucumber though.
Yes.
This is fun.
I have
And by
not
we,
seen
we
it, and I
mean
don't
I.
want to.
And by we mean I.
Yeah.
I mean, shit's happening.
Also, I've been
the
drinking.
Weird Al thing.
Yeah. Oh, the Weird Al.
Thing I
Yeah.
don't wanna see.
Cynic found Cynic
He
found
found-
cheese
Found
sandwich.
porn.
Cynic found cheese sandwich Pinkie Pie porn and then
You need
posted.
to know. You need to explain who grilled cheese sandwich is.
Oh, I know.
Blue
exactly
no-
what it is, 'cause I
Bean
was the one
knows.
Who was going to do this segment?
Bean was the one who gave us this topic.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
because
great.
I
Kill
fucking did the deep dive at random because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go look into this, and then
Is that
like
the child in the background.
fucking
That's
yes,
the child. Yes.
child
Okay.
is
Uh,
Like I
Child is
said,
cranky.
Bean is a responsible father.
single
No,
father.
they're not.
Yep.
Well,
currently in her room exiled because she threw mashed potatoes at me.
oof, ooh, immense crime.
Based.
Understandable.
Bean running
Understandable.
his
Sit in your
single
chair, buddy.
single household police state.
Yes.
I would do it too. I'm gonna be honest.
By the way, Child has his own PC chair.
He has
He has his own gamer chair that he is sitting in right now.
the child has
Gotta
a
recommend it
gamer
for the
chair.
I got my
Yeah.
gamer chair from my
Gamer
dad
booster
because
seat?
he had a work van for a while, and he bought a gamer chair to put in his van so he could do paperwork while in it. Because he's
Gamer
an
booster
insurance adjuster, so
I
he
mean,
goes
this is
around. He has to
really-
do a lot of driving, and then he was
Gamer
like,
booster seat.
"Oh, the van fucking sucks." He's like, "Hey, do you want this chair?" I'm like, "Absolutely." So now I have a gamer chair.
Well,
Gamer
this fucking gamer chair is there because it's the one opposite of my computer desk at the desk where I do my models. So he is commandeered.
Cool.
That's where he sits.
Oh, that's right. So Bean does VTuber models. You want to
Oh, yeah.
shill anything
You
for the
do.
people who don't watch this podcast?
I didn't know you
Uh,
did. I didn't know you had a job. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I do lots of things on the side. I'm currently
That's
just
like it.
fucking getting the child support, and fucking government assistance wombo combo, and living off that, as well as my side job. So
I just work 50
I
hour
do
weeks at a
things.
factory.
I have to be a single father. I gotta be able to be at home because ain't no one
don't
gonna
work.
help me but me.
I don't work.
Fair enough. I was unemployed for about 3 months and I was gonna lose my mind.
I have been trying to get work for
If you
several
want-
months.
If you want a shitty VTuber model and you're on a budget, hit me up at Lane with T on fucking Twitter. I
Bean
will
gave me a VTuber model and he showed it to me the
Wait,
night that
you
I
have
got
a-
shit faced for the first
you
time.
got
Yeah,
a
there's
VTuber model?
of me. There's a VTuber model of me. Bean made
Yes,
it for me. And he
it's in
sent
your
it to me the night
vehicle.
me and my homie got drunk after drinking a whole bottle of
And your
Jaeger.
homie said it looked like you.
It did look like me, like to a disturbing degree. It looked like me. There's
Yes.
a picture. Actually, I'm gonna go to my DMs and just
Yes,
find
it's in
it,
there.
and then I'm gonna post it in the texture voice.
Oh my.
It looks a disturbing amount like me, but no facial hair.
Whoa.
But
I
no,
think you made me one at one point, and I could never figure out how to actually open it, so it just died in my folders somewhere.
I have mine still. I have two technically. It's the same one but with a different shirt.
yes,
I don't have any, and I'm
you
fine with
never
that.
asked.
Yeah, I'm looking up my DMs right now. Bean from last year at looks like July 19th. Their dark ritual is complete. You may now abscond this accursed flesh when you please. What the hell have you done? The VTuber model I posted yesterday. There it be. Oh God. That was the interaction. I was shit faced because I drank half a bottle of Jaeger and about 2 shots of whiskey.
I
Whiskey, not
will
vodka.
appear when you least expect it, when you're shit-faced, drunk, and depressed, and fucking lump a VTuber model.
Hey, I'm not
onto-
depressed anymore. This is I'm the last
Yo,
2 or 3
we're over the villain
months have
dog.
been the best month of my
No,
life.
Villain Donk
No,
isn't
no,
depression.
Villain Donk.
Oh, but
Villain Donk is the best part. Villain Donk is the best part of my life. You missed the whole part where I'm getting visions and
oh yeah,
I'm eventually gonna meet my new arch
Don-
nemesis,
Don-
which
Don-
is probably a demon.
So,
Donk is receiving visions of the lesser keys of Solomon.
so
What I'm receiving is
He needs to
visions of
embrace evil.
symbolic ruins. Eventually, within the next couple weeks, I'm going to have a new arch nemesis, and it's probably going to be a demon.
Oh, fine.
That was all in the first part of this podcast. Though.
Yeah.
Also, I am currently doing the deep dive on Phantasy Star Online 2.
What's that?
It
Never.
is fucking Sega MMO that has gone places. I will get the
Places, you
info
say?
on that for next fucking podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, that's another fucking rabbit hole I'm going down because I'm bored and stuck at home.
Interesting.
I see. And
For a taste of what I am finding, it is the only MMO I have ever seen that has official cosmetics to give you 6 boobs.
What in the name of fuck?
fascinating.
Disgust.
Yes.
The
And,
duality of fascination and disgust.
yes. And there's a lot more to it, but I will get to it when I get to it because I am currently playing through the story mode just out of curiosity and I'm
Really?
actually kind of having fun.
Curiosity.
Well, I'm about to.
I will
I'm gonna
post
start playing
pictures of
Darkest
my
Dungeon
player
in a
character
while.
later. Because this is also an MMO where you can just make a mech character.
A mech? Wait, what?
Yes, you can just play as a mech, and that's okay. So, I will have info on that next podcast.
Anyways, I'm gonna go and be forgotten again. Bye.
I will
Alright,
try and
I can't
remember
find a
you.
picture. I can't find a picture of my VTuber model. I know it exists, but I can't find it because I moved most of any of my UPAM stuff on my phone over to my laptop because I deleted a bunch of it when I disappeared for about 3 weeks. So that stuff's gonna be difficult to find. So I'm just not even gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyway, bye, Adam. Who?
Oh,
I'm
he's,
gonna be
he's
real.
gone.
I still don't know who. I still don't know who he is.
Well, we've
I know
seen
he's
his
been here
face
since
now.
He's been here since about the beginning, but I still don't know who the fuck he is.
Well, there's like 200 people here that have been here since the beginning that I have no idea who they are.
That's true.
Yeah, but listen, about 80% of the people in the server don't actually interact. They're just here for the porn channels. The rest of the people interact
Well, Adam doesn't
to a
have porn
degree,
roles,
and
so-
then there's like 20 to 30 people that might like interact daily, and then I'm here. I'm barely ever here because now now I'm employed, so and I barely. I'm memorable enough,
Mhm.
but if it wasn't for the fact that I was so active within the first several months, I guess first 2 years, then people wouldn't know who the fuck I am. But nowadays, I'm barely ever here because I work 10-hour shifts. Anyway, we're getting I'd say we're at the hour 40-minute mark.
I think we we started we're at like
We started about 8:10, right?
not
8:10?
oh yeah 8 all right for you. So yeah we're getting to hour 40 hour 45 I believe.
This might be a good time to
We
probably
call it here a slight
close down.
yeah, this would be, I guess, on the somewhat shorter end of how we've gone.
Oh, we've definitely had shorter episodes. We
Have
had like
we?
an hour and a half.
Did
one.
we actually?
We've had an hour and a half one a while
until
back.
Bean's gone, so.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another
Thank you.
episode of the UPAM podcast.
To-
We hope that the none of you that don't watch our podcast
Yeah.
join us next week.
Well, I
We're
I don't know about because next thing is my classes are gonna be starting up soon.
You have classes.
I have college classes.
Is it? Should we move the podcast like earlier in the night then,
I guess we
so you'd be able to get to sleep easier?
I could. We can discuss it and we'll see, and if we can
We can discuss it.
if we can keep.
If we have to, we might.
postpone
Saturdays
or-
are an option because we
That's
don't
true.
because with the podcast, Bean doesn't do his streams anymore on Saturdays.
Yeah.
They still have their D&D stuff on Fridays, but
Uh-huh.
Saturdays is
Or
still
we
free.
could move it, or we could just move back
We
to
can move it
we could move back to being a video game fuckery on Saturdays.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the podcast
enjoy
because
it.
like
We have weird shit like this.
I do enjoy it more because listen, the Bean streams always devolve into Bean doing everything for us because we're not paying any attention or we're drunk out of our minds or high.
Mm-hmm.
It always ends up like that every time. But yeah, we'll talk about it over the course of the week.
All right. So anyway,
Anyway,
thank
ladies
you
and
for
gentlemen,
tuning
thank
We
in.
could do other people's streams.
We could do other people's streams, yeah, because like
Other people's
Thanks for
game streams
joining
or
in.
whatnot.
I'll give more people access to the fucking UPAM archive channel. All right.
Hey man, I'd love. I mean, I'd love to post stuff to the UPAM channel on YouTube.
Oh shit! But I mean, I could send you like the password and stuff.
Sure, DM it to me.
I
I could
will
post some stuff. I
afterward.
don't think I have any. I don't think I have any of the files for the Adeptus Retardes machinima. That's still on my channel, and I think I deleted all my MP4s of that. I think
Really?
it's all just on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to clear up some space.
Okay,
so I'm
let me
like, you know
stop
what?
streaming. All right, 3, 2, bye.